your top 5 Danish footballers of all time. So it can be from the men's team, it can be from the women's team. And because you are a professional footballer, I do allow you to put yourself in the list as well. So if you want to put yourself number 1, it's perfectly fine. I don't mind at all.
It's hard. I think obviously Christian Eriksen, he's a really good
I
football
love
player.
it. What do you
Like,
what do you love about Christian Eriksen when you watch him play, or when you watch him play at Spurs or for Denmark? What's one thing about his game that you love to see?
mm, he works hard all the time, running around all the time, but also that he makes it look easy. Like he's actually doing the easy things most of the time, but at the same time he can do incredibly good things and nice goals. So yeah, I think he have a lot of good qualities and a really good shooting technique.
I think it'd be a great partnership with you up front and Eriksen in the midfield as well. Just spraying passes left foot and right foot over the top. You running onto them and finishing them. That'd be crazy to see. So Eriksen's on the list. We're not going to do it in any order, so it's fine. So Eriksen's definitely on the list. Who else have you got on the list for this one?
Daniela Harder, of course,
Of
we
course.
talked about.
Is she like the dream person to learn off when you're in the change room, when you're learning from her on the pitch and on the training pitch as well?
I think always when a person have been named the best football player of the world, she's a good person to learn of. I think her personality and her skills is just working really good together, and like it's easy to learn from a person who is down to earth and nice. Yeah.
That's always good to hear as well. It's the fact that when you're on the outside, like I am as well, you just think that all these amazing footballers are just top level. They're focused. They're so driven to do what they want to do. But it's nice to see that Harder's actually got that humility about her to teach other people, to learn from other people, and to educate other players going forward as well, which is really good and will definitely help you going forward as well, which is great. So we've got Christian Eriksen, we've got Pernille Harder. Oh, sorry, my microphone. We've got 3 names left on the list as well. If you put Rasmus Højlund on, I don't mind at all. It's perfectly fine. If you put Peter Schmeichel on, I also don't mind at all, which is all good. I'm just throwing some hints out there, Amalie.
Yeah, I think yeah, Rasmus Højlund obviously have been doing really good this year. He's
Yes, that's what
named
I like to hear. My boy.
yeah, he's named also Talent of the Year in Denmark. Been doing really great things, like getting through right now. Still having a lot of things to work on, but he's doing really good in a young age. Then Katrine Kyl, who I just mentioned, is like also a young talent to look after. Who should the last one be? I think Michael Laudrup.
Oh, you've gone old school for this one. You've gone for one of your greatest players of all time, which is absolutely great to see, which is really, really cool.